Hi people, my name is Anshul Sethi, and welcome to my YouTube channel, I guess. So, yeah, this feels very weird, not gonna lie, but yeah. So, a little bit about myself. As I told you, my name is Anshul Sethi, and I'm an international student. I'm an international student in Adelaide, and I'm currently 19 years old, and I'm pursuing my bachelor's degree in business from Torrens University. I play cricket as well, so I'll be playing for my university and for a cricket club here as well, and trying to go through the ranks, make a lot of runs for them, and yeah, try my luck, try my hardest, and yeah, try to play professional cricket and see how it goes. Hopefully, the end goal that I have in mind, I'm able to reach that goal. So yeah, and so this YouTube channel is going to be all about my experiences. It is basically for my memories as well. So I wanted to make this YouTube channel for a long time because I watch a lot of YouTube, and basically didn't have the guts to do so. Basically didn't have the self confidence to do so. And but yeah, I think 2022 is all about new things for me, and this is another new thing that I'm choosing, or another new thing, another new thing that I want to uh, take on. So yeah, this YouTube channel is going to be all about vlogs, cricket vlogs, my university experience, my job experience, educational content as well. So talking about educational content, this first video is going to be about something that you should keep in mind when you first arrive in Adelaide. So now it has been around 9 to 10 days in Adelaide for me, and I'll just be sharing my experience, my memories, and what all I went through. So yeah, stay tuned, and yeah. So what I mean by few things that you should keep in mind is that I think most of you would be aware of it. So it goes from bank account, SIM card, the Metro card, accommodation, jobs, and I'll include some extras. So whatever I can recollect, I'll just include in that. So yeah, so I think we'll be starting with the bank account then. So yeah. So this is the Commonwealth Bank website, as you can see on my desktop. So what I was trying to do when I was in India, I was trying to be proactive. I was looking for ways that would um, lower my workload when I actually arrive in Australia. So what I did was I went to the Commonwealth Bank site and saw that I could actually open an account while I was in India, but I had to just go there to the physical branch to get my physical KYC done. So as you can see, these are the options for international students. So you can just fill up a form which will ask you for your mobile number, address, etc., etc., and the branch that you choose. So, for example, if you're living in an Airbnb, you just research that the nearest which Commonwealth Bank physical branch is nearest to you, or if you're staying with your relatives, same. And these personal details, all of these personal details I filled were of India only. So it was my Indian number, it was my Indian address, and all of that. So what that helped me, this helped me to like skip the queue because there were a lot of students there and they had not filled up this form. So they had to wait 1 or 2 hours, but I only had to wait 15 minutes, and I was put ahead of the queue because I had previously filled this form, and I just had to go there to get my physical KYC done and all of that. So yeah, you can do that. You can do this when you're in India right now. So after I filled in this form, I just received a welcome email from Commonwealth Bank, and like the next steps that I have to do, and I also could log in for my net banking as well. So the email that you receive, I'll just put in my email in the next video that you see, and it just lists down all of the things that you have to do next. So I chose the Rundle Mall branch. So I had to take my passport, my visa, and my PAN card as well. So all of these I had to take for my physical KYC, and the next steps, the representative only will tell you what the next steps were, like making a pin, making a password, etc., etc., and they will explain all of it. But you have to take these three basic documents for your physical KYC, and yeah, it will actually help you to skip the queue and get your things fastened up. So yeah. The next thing that we come to is SIM card. So what I did was, when I was in India, I bought an international roaming plan on my Indian number, because I was told by a cousin who's in Canada right now that getting an international roaming plan is beneficial, because so as soon as you land on the airport, you can connect to the airport's Wi-Fi. But the thing is, as soon as you go out, you might need mobile data for booking an Uber, for looking at anything, looking at the maps, etc. So it is beneficial to have an international roaming plan, because you will not be looking for a Wi-Fi straight away. And personally, for me, the international roaming plan actually helped and during the layover as well, because the airport's Wi-Fi pretty much sucked. So I could use my mobile data on my international roaming plan. And second thing is, once you arrive, so I personally had to quarantine. So I actually had to ask my Airbnb's host to go to Woolworths and get a prepaid SIM card. So what I would suggest you to do is that, now the quarantine has been scrapped, so now what you can do is go and you personally can get a postpaid plan straight away. But I'm telling you what I did. So I bought a $12 Amiway SIM card, like a prepaid SIM card, and that allowed me to make unlimited phone calls in Australia. Second, it gave me 2 GB of monthly data. And after that, when I was able to go into the community, I went to Vodafone. First of all, I compared plans. So there are 3 to 4 service providers here: Vodafone, Optus, Telstra, Amiway. There are many others, but these three are the main that give you network coverage in every area. So I would suggest that go with either Vodafone, Optus, or Telstra after comparing their plan. So what I did was, I went to Vodafone, and they told me that they basically sold me. Yeah, I'll just show you. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. This is a prepaid SIM card as well. So there's this offer going on that for $15 I get 40 GB of monthly data. So what they said, that you can absolutely go for this, use this for a month, and what they will do is that they will transfer my Amiway number that I have right now to a Vodafone number only. So I would have the same mobile number basically, and I can register in different places, make different accounts, because you need your mobile number, Australian mobile number, and your address to make accounts here, like Woolworths, SA, government account, etc., etc. So the thing that we're going to talk about is a Metro card. So if you buy tickets every time you have to travel, maybe you're traveling to get groceries, maybe you're traveling to, so you booked inspections for an accommodation, maybe you're traveling to that. So taking tickets every time will be very expensive for you. So what I did was, so to get a Metro card, you can either go to a railway station and get the Metro card, or you can go to a news agency. The news agency, if you just go on Google and search news agencies near me, it will show up a lot of news agencies, and you can just go and buy the Metro card from there and get the recharge done as well. So I bought my Metro card from a Foodland Mitcham. Now what you have to keep in mind is, if you buy a Metro card from a news agency, it will take 24 hours to register on your name. So that is not a problem, because you can use your Metro card, do recharges on it, etc., etc. But for them to have the Metro card on your name, it will take 24 hours. But if you buy it from a railway station instead, they can just register that Metro card on your name right away. The second thing is, there are 3 types of Metro card. First is a regular Metro card, which is blue in color. Second is a concession Metro card, which is green in color, and this is for university students. And third is I don't remember the name of the metro card, but it is yellow in color. That is for high school students. So what I did was, I didn't have my student ID on me, and to create a concession card you must have a student ID on you. So what I did was make this regular metro card, which was for $5, and get a recharge for $10, etc. This allowed me to like basically move around in the city, move around in the suburbs, till I was able to go to my university and get my student ID card. As soon as I went to my university, I got my student ID card and made this concession metro card, which is $3.5, and generally it will be cheaper for you to travel if you use the concession card. So what I would suggest is, first thing, go to your university, get your student ID, and get a concession card made, because I had to. So all the details and all the recharge got shifted to my concession card, but I had to pay $3.5 again. So in total I had to pay $8.5 on metro cards. But if you just go to your university, get your student ID, and then straight away get the concession metro card, you will be able to save $5 obviously. And so yeah, that is all about metro card. I'll just put some photos, and that will be able to explain the fares and the prices and all of that a little better. So yeah. This metro card is the same. So if you want to travel in a bus, you will have to like scan your metro card. If you want to travel in a tram, you will have to scan this metro card only. And if you want to travel in railway as well, you will have to scan this metro card only. So this is the same for all public transport. So you don't have to make 2 or 3 different cards. Yeah, so I just realized that the video was too long when I was editing, and it's already 12 minutes. So what I'll do is that I'll include the accommodation and the job and the extras part in a part 2, and yeah, because it is already very long. So yeah, stay tuned for that and other videos. And yeah, this feels weird, but this feels good. So like, share, subscribe, yeah. So yeah, okay, thanks.